Hi, Assalamualaikum, and a very good day to Sir Hakim. So for today, we would like to presenting about our final project in logistic management, which is our group choose Win Global Logistic. So the background of this company is Wing Global Logistic located at Pusat Perdagangan Subang Permai Shah Alam Selangor, and this company have extensive supports of agents around the globe that has further strength in its land, air and sea shipments. In terms of their mission, so this company is creating value with clients, employ talents and deploy experiences, synergetic partnership worldwide. And as for their vision is to become a company with innovative solutions. This company offer a wide range of supply chain consultation, logistic service management, which it can lead to freight cost reduction services. So some of their clients are including Post Logistic or from Post Malaysia, Department of Survey and Mapping Malaysia, JUPAM, aircraft inspection, repair and overhaul depot or AROD, and also KPJ Healthcare Berhad. Ramani?
Okay, next we move on to the introduction. So logistic is the design and administration of systems to control movement and geographical positioning of a material, work in process, finish inventories at the lowest total cost. So for this subject, we learn about the activities involved in the logistic, which is order processing, inventory, transportation, and the combinations of warehousing, materials handling, and packaging, with all integrated throughout a network of facilities. But for more detail, according to Christopher, 1998, logistic is the process of strategically managing the procurement, movement and storage of materials, parts and finishing, inventory, and the related flows of information to the organization and its marketing channel in such a way. So the activities that included in logistics are warehousing, transportation, procurement, and inventory management. So we start with the warehousing. Warehousing, including the logistical activities carried out in warehouse, and the activities included are sorting, sequencing, order selection, transport consolidation, and sometimes product modification and assembly. Next slide. So next is inventory management. Inventory requirements of a firm that directly link to the facility network and the desired level of customer service. The inventory strategy is based on the combinations of core customer segmentation, product profitability, transportation integration, time-based performance, and one more that several companies are following is product availability. So the next is transport management. Transportation is the operational area that geographically moves and positions inventory. There are three basic ways to satisfy transportation requirements, which is operate a private fleet of equipment, contract with dedicated transport specialists, engage carriers that provide different transportation services as needed on a per shipment basis, and also the factors that factors that causing the effective of the transportation are cost, speed, and also consistency. A small change in each of these factors can reduce the effectivity of the transportation facilities. So next is procurement. Procurement or purchasing involves fundamental sourcing activities such as policy and strategy development and implementation, research, vendor evaluation, negotiation of contracts, and the purchasing process required to order and receive goods. So these are the explanation of the activities under logistics. Next, we move on to the logistic activities of Win Global Logistics Company. They are doing 5 types of logistic activities, which is packing, transportation, roll on, roll off, sea freight transportation, and at last air freight transportation. For packing, they are providing the services, packing services for personal items, home and heavy industries. They are experienced in handling packing of customers who want to move abroad and packing according to the United Nations standard. So next, for the transportation, they offer pickup and delivery services for anyone who wants to move home using land transportation, and they also experience in handling large scale cargo. So the third one is roll on roll off, RORO. Wind Global offer vehicle transmission services using roll on roll off, and also offer vehicle pickup services from customers' home throughout the peninsula at a very reasonable price. Next is sea freight transportation. For the sea freight transportation, Wind Global Logistics offer freight forwarding services by ship. And there are two options that customer can choose, whether full container load or less container load. The last one is air freight transportation. Wind Global Logistics operate in freight shipments with ships schedules on all major routes in the world, including to Sarawak and Brunei. This is more effective to customers who are keen on delivery time. So these are the activities that Wind Global Logistics are focused on. And as additional information, during this MCO, because of the COVID-19 pandemic, they are open their services on a usual time, on office time, although there is a lockdown in several areas. But to get the service or to confirm the service, the customers have to make an appointment with the headquarters and have to meet face to face with the officer. But they ensure that their full operations are followed through SOPs. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, now next is issue. So a warehouse and inventory system is very important when have a logistic company. In the warehouse, the details of the goods produced can be identified, include status, stock condition, weight of goods, and so on. Therefore, this information can be further processed by the company to facilitate the distribution and preparation of estimates. The inventory system is very useful for keeping stocks of merchandise and launching profits. The issue that Win Global face is that they do not have an inventory system in their warehouses. So sometimes to locate item can be such a troublesome if someone of their employees misplace it. That's all from me. Next.
Sorry, so for the next one is industry practices or academic requirement, which is this Win Global company, they make a collaboration with huge international transportation companies such as Europe, London, USA, China, Russia, and also another one, Middle of East. Win Global company, the minimum of characteristic that they will take for new employee is just SPM, and the last one is they provide training for new employees, whether they already have an experience in working or a bit knowledge about warehousing. Next. And of course, that new employee need to know a bit what to do about their job once the Win Global company absorb they to working at the company, and also giving a training to all the staff so that they can have a skill to use if in case they provide a new system soon, and also they need to know how many documents need to be signed and which one must keep as a reference, such as Ramani already said just now. They must have warehouse inventory management, warehousing management, because without without the particular inventory management, the stock or the item that come from the international, they cannot keep it safely. So they need to know, is it the warehouse still can insert the stock, all right. So that's all for me. Thank you.
So for the recommendation for this company, first of all is warehouse inventory accuracy. By keeping an accurate count of inventory item is one of the most challenging problem in managing warehouse system. In general, the most common issue in accurate inventory count is human error. Next is efficient warehouse layout. By efficiency, warehouse layout can either assist or cripple the warehouse operation. After that, the next recommendation is by providing inventory location. By providing the right inventory location can be an important way to facilitate both inventory management and overall warehouse operation. And then the second last is picking optimizing, is where the majority of warehouse management problem occur, but this issue is often a result of mistaken during the receiving or put away tasks. And last is the quality control or shipping. The workers in charge of the quality control also do the picking, packing, and shipping of the inventory item so that the error never get found. For the conclusion, next slide. To conclude, overall, a warehouse manager needs to perform several crucial functions such as overseeing and recording deliveries and pickups, loading and unloading materials and suppliers, maintaining inventory records and tracking system, determining appropriate places for storage, rotating stock as needed, and adjusting inventory levels to reflect receipt and disbursements. So that's all from us. Thank you.
For this appendix, actually for we choose this company a little bit late because of before this we try to find another company, but most of the company rejected us. So due to our time limitation, only me and Ram has free time to do a video interview with Mr. Hafiz by using WhatsApp video call, and we try to ask for the warehouse pictures, but due to PNC, so they cannot give us the pictures. So I think that's all from us. Thank you.